All right, so this is chapter 3. So let's go head to work and see
Lights.
who's our next client is. All right, so we're going to what's back? The Park Gallery. I already forgot. Yeah, what is this?
Hey, Nozzo. Nozzo?
Huh? Oh, Fia. You made it. Good.
You alright?
Me? Sure. I'm fine. Just thinking about the last time I was here.
When were you here last?
15, 20 years? Used to come here all the time, with my old cluster. Looked different then.
Is that possible? I thought you said this place had a maximum ranking.
It does. Doesn't matter. Some things just change. Anyway, can't let the Malays get me. The client's waiting. Exhibit room 4. After you, Fia.
Okay, so for some reason we have to go here for the next client. Okay, let's go.
Coming, Nozzo?
Yeah, let's go.
All those
A small
paintings.
tag reads, Deliverer of Innocence.
Pretty cool. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we have to do later.
It's very striking.
There is. Okay, we'll come back here if we need to.
Any idea when the client will show up?
Have some patience. Take a look around. She'll be here soon.
A
Okay,
small tag reads, Land over Wave.
so we're gonna have to look at this
The
pictures,
tag
I guess.
underneath says, Missing You. A small tag reads, View from Mount Tom. There's no tag on this one.
Oh, good. You're here. Imani Cameron, Chief Curator for the Park Art Gallery. I assume you are Agents Quinn and Nazarelli.
That we are.
I noticed you looking at that painting. What did you think?
This one.
1923.
Yes, one of my dealers found it in an estate sale last week. Do you notice anything interesting about it? Anything special?
She's a pretty girl. It's printed 1923. Let's go with that.
It was painted on August 18th, 1923.
Naturally, the time traveler sees the date before anything else. But no,
What am I looking for?
there's no signature.
So there isn't. But I'm afraid I don't see the relevance.
There's no signature, and yet it's in the Pie Sycamore exhibit. I assume that's what you're getting at.
There's no signature, but I know it's a genuine pie sycamore. I'm sure of it.
Ah, yes. Pie Sycamore. Of course.
Is she serious?
We're time travelers, Imani. We juggle several timelines in our heads at once.
Right, of course. But you've heard of Van Gogh, I assume? Matisse, Proggs Wickstrom, Claude Erdin, Benjamin Chandler.
How do they bring us to?
Are they painters too?
Give me strength. Yes.
And Pie Sycamore is on their level.
Even higher. His work has been known all over the world since his paintings were discovered in a warehouse auction 30 years ago.
Yes. By me. So, believe me, I know a sycamore when I see one. And this painting, it's a sycamore. And we are going to prove it.
I believe I understand. We go back to the date this was painted and confirm Sycamore is the one who painted it.
Normally, yes, that's exactly what we would do. Only Pie Sycamore is a pseudonym. We have no idea who he is.
You came prepared.
I read the brochure. There's no record of anyone with that name existing at any time, anywhere.
You, me, and every art historian knows this. And believe me, we looked. It's been one of the art world's greatest mysteries for decades. But now we're gonna solve this once and for all.
You know where to look, then?
You get me to the when, then we'll deal with the where. So, we going or not?
All right, chapter 3, time doesn't pay. What if you painted in the morning, right? What if we wrote for the pictures already done?
Timefall successful, Nozzo. All's clear. Go ahead and send her through.
Knew 20 years of ballet would come in handy. Although I never wore an outfit like this on stage. It's a sartorial crime. Couldn't you have printed anything nicer?
You get used to it.
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Those suits absorb 99.8% of the radiation of the time stream. Without them, you'd arrive as a pile of ashes.
Either way. There we go. What do you think?
You look nice.
Honey, I look incredible. You, on the other hand, need to change right now. I've shown you mine, after all. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Look at us. Like kids playing dress up. Suppose we should focus, huh?
We should keep going.
Yes. We have a painter to find.
Okay, let's check this place out. We got a picture. Okay, I picked it up. Controls.
I won't locate Pie Sycamore by messing about with the junkyard excavator, even if it does seem kind of fun.
We got the crane, we got the junk.
I doubt I'll find a clue to Pie Sycamore's whereabouts in that mountain of rubbish. That excavator's a bit precarious, isn't it, Nozzo?
Don't worry, I checked the serial number. It remains in perfect working order for 8 more years. Then it's sold for scrap.
So it's not going to fall on me.
Not unless you make it fall.
Nobody's working here tonight. Perfect condition for a landing point.
Okay, let's hit the exit, right? We looked at everything.
The colors. I wasn't prepared for that.
Colours.
The cars, the buildings, the clothes. So many colors. My mind still thinks of this era in terms of black and white photographs. Isn't that strange?
Not at all. Many others have said the same.
Really? God, am I really that basic? Some art curator I am, forgetting colors exist.
Alright, so where do we go? There's only back to landing point. Well, I don't know what to do here.
Miss Cameron.
Please. We've traveled through time together. Call me Imani.
Alright, so I should probably talk to her more instead of just let's go on, right?
You said you had a lead.
Yes. Feast those green eyes on this.
Okay, so we have a street address.
You think this man is Pie Sycamore?
Not sure. Maybe. But that's not the clue. Look at the wall behind the window. Recognize that painting? That's View from Mount Tom by Pie Sycamore.
And that's a clue.
I'd say he's a complete unknown in this era. So how did it get there? Either Pie put it there himself, or he sold it to the person who did.
This location is 10 blocks north of here.
So let's get moving, shall we?
Alright, so we got the new location. Let's see if she
Imani?
has anything else to say. Oh my goodness.
Did you handle the trip all right? Some new travellers can feel a bit wonky upon arrival.
Well, don't worry. I feel as good as I look, which is amazing. Besides, I'm on the trail of Pie Sycamore. How could I feel anything but?
You're absolutely sure the painting in the photo is the painting you mentioned?
View from Mount Tom? Absolutely.
How can you tell for sure? It's quite grainy and blurry.
I know my Pie Sycamores from my Ben Chandlers, honey. I've studied them for too long to mistake them for anything else.
I'm impressed you found this photo. How'd you manage it?
A lot of time, a lot of patience, and the best image search algorithm a research grant can afford. We had a lot of false positives, but that's technology, isn't it? Computers don't know squat. There's just some things you need a human for.
What about the warehouse where you found the paintings? Did they have any clue to Pie Sycamore's identity?
Of course we checked, but their records don't go back far enough.
It's a simple matter to travel back to when they were deposited there.
Great idea. But we have no idea when that actually was. And besides, the painting we're trying to authenticate wasn't found in that warehouse. So no, this is where we need to be.
We should keep going.
Yes, we have a painter to find.
Okay, so we do have destination now, so that's good news. I
Tell
should have talked to
me,
her before.
Has anyone used time travel to strike it rich? Invest in the stock market? Find some hidden treasure before it was discovered? That kind of thing.
Tunneling into the past is expensive. Anyone who can afford it most likely has plenty of money already.
I'm here on a research grant.
It doesn't matter. All our clients are closely monitored. No exceptions.
And what if something happens?
That's why I'm here, Imani.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the specs of that weapon you're carrying. Don't worry, I'll be good. Well, this is the place. I was half expecting to get the stink eye from everyone on the street, but I was just ignored, at least for now.
Didn't Nozzo offer you holographic feature alteration? Many clients want to avoid being recognized in the past, or avoid dealing with complications.
I did, but she declined.
I've never been anyone but myself. Not going to change that now. I'll deal with any complications if and when they arise. Shall we go in?
Alright, so we've got window and a door, and that's it.
That's definitely the spot where the photo was taken. So we came to the right place, at least.
Oh, blast it.
Huh?
Sorry, nothing.
Remember to sub-vocalize.
Right. Sorry. Lasted on toast. You seeing this?
I do. The painting's not here.
But it was here. The picture proves it was here.
It proves it was here once. Or will be one day. The question is, which is it?
Alright, we got thermostat, counter, back room, and the shop clerk. Talk to him first.
Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
We're looking for a painting.
A painting? No disrespect or nothing, but you're tooting the wrong ringer. No paintings for sale here, as you can see just by looking around.
Lovely shop you have.
You think so? Funny coincidence, I think so too. Been a bit dicey since I bought the place, but I'll be hitting on all 8 any day now. Speaking of, can I help you with anything?
Are you familiar with the name Pie Sycamore?
That's a name?
Of a sort.
Well, I never heard it before. Sorry.
The painting we're looking for, we believe it hung on that wall behind you. It's called View from Mount Tom, I believe.
Never heard of it. Like I said, I'm not selling any paintings here.
About the painting we're looking for.
For the last time, lady, we don't sell paintings here.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
Yeah, what we got? So we do have photograph of that painting. We got the picture and everything else we already had. Check out the thermostat. And she's not doing anything with it. Okay, let's show them the picture.
Do you recognize this?
What's this? You staking me out or something?
Do you recognize the man in the picture?
No, sorry.
Do you see the painting in the picture? It's behind the window, on the wall. Your wall, to be precise.
Oh, yeah, I guess that could be a painting, kinda, if you squint.
Do you recognize it?
I don't know, maybe it's the painting we got in the back room.
You have a painting in the back room. Why didn't you say?
Like I said, we don't have any paintings for sale.
We don't want to buy it. We just want to look at it.
Then you should have said.
So may we look at the painting, the one in the back room?
Sorry, no can do.
Oh, you suck it. Why not?
That's my office back there, lady. I can't let just anybody waltz through. Not unsupervised, anyway.
Please, it is a matter of some urgency.
I don't see how that's my problem.
So about the painting.
I already...
Will only take a moment, I promise.
I have no way of knowing that.
Thank you.
Okay,
We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
let's bribe him. Let's see if he takes this.
Would this be enough to cover any potential lost business while in the back room?
You must really want to see that painting.
I believe we have made that very clear.
Fine, give me the cabbage and head on back. I'll be right behind you. But any funny business and you're in the breeze, clear?
As crystal.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this is it. Make it snappy, okay?
That's it. Agent Quinn, this is it. View over Mount Tom. Oh, you poor thing. Look how you've been treated. Don't worry, it'll get better.
Yeah, it says by Sycamore in it.
This is a privilege, Agent Quinn. You have no idea how lucky you are. Nobody from our time has seen this painting outside of a museum in over 50 years. Tell me, quick, what are you feeling right now?
What?
Don't think. Top of your head. Look at the painting. You are feeling what?
Fine, I guess.
Fine. I feel...
What do I feel? Happy, sad, angry, lonely, confused, scared, nothing. Kind of lonely because there's nobody in the picture, maybe? I don't know.
lonely. Is that alright?
Doesn't matter. There's no wrong answer. This piece always brings out intense emotions in people. None alike. Whatever this scene meant to Pi Sycamore, he had tremendous mixed feelings about it. And they all came through on canvas. Clear as a bell. Every one. Thank you for sharing. I mean it.
So, you gals okay? This everything you wanted to see?
Yes, very much so. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, it was nothing. You don't need to get all weepy on me. Please don't get all weepy on me.
Do you know about this painting? Anything at all?
No, like I said, it was up there when I bought the place.
But it used to be proudly displayed out front. Why shove it back here?
Don't know. Wasn't me who did it, but if you want my opinion...
Yes?
Well, it's kind of hideous, isn't it?
Hideous.
Yeah, it's like a box of crayons melted or exploded.
Crayons.
Could you shop with that eyesore on the wall? I know I couldn't.
Eyesore.
Is this guy important to the timeline? Can I punch him? Can I choke him on his own aquamarines?
Maybe Fia should do the talking.
Yes, maybe Fia should.
Who is the former owner of this place?
Oh, that'd be, what's his name? Jackson Grant.
Grant. As in, granted gems.
Yeah, a real wise head. I bet it took him a whole minute to think that one up.
Do you know where we can find this Jackson Grant?
Yeah, we signed the paperwork at his place. He lives over on Sutton Place. Big brown stone on the corner of 57th. You can't miss it.
Okay, cool. So we got our next destination. Let's see what else you can tell us.
If you hate the painting so much, why is it still here?
The old owner said his kid wants it, but they haven't picked it up yet. They'd better hurry up. I want to chuck it into the street.
Don't you dare.
Geez, lady, don't get hysterical. I said I want to, not that I'm gonna.
I think that's everything we need.
Okay then, pleasure doing business. You ever want to spend money on something you can walk out with, you let me know.
Pearls before swine. I'm going to ban that uncultured socket from my gallery. Is he still alive in our present?
150 years from now, it's doubtful.
Blast it. Maybe I'll do it anyway. That'll show him.
Okay, let's go to the new place, right? Gotta get on the street first. And we got Jackson Grant's home. Let's go.
Ooh, that smell. What is that?
Smell?
You don't smell that?
I don't smell anything, no.
Must just be me then.
Hello.
Yeah?
Seriously, what is that smell?
Smell? What smell, lady?
So, you can't smell it either.
Smell what?
Oh, never mind.
Do you know anything about this building you're guarding?
Guarding? I ain't guarding it. It's just a place on my rounds.
If you're on your rounds, shouldn't you be moving, around?
Lady, I've been doing my rounds for the last 2 hours. If I want to stop for a cup of joe to fuel up, that's what I'm gonna do.
You don't smell anything either.
Depends, doesn't it? The streets always smell of something.
This is not your usual city smell. It's like spoiled milk mixed with gasoline. It's vile. You're seriously telling me that neither of you can smell that?
I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, you're smelling things that aren't there.
Do you know Pie Sycamore?
Is that a name?
Not officially. He's an artist, if that helps.
It doesn't. Sorry, never heard of him.
Drinking anything nice?
It's just coffee. Not that it's any of your business. I know the law.
Are you familiar with Jackson Grant?
Should I be?
You are in front of his home.
Am I now?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, was there a point you wanted to make?
I suppose not. Drinking anything nice?
It's just coffee. Not that it's any of your business. I know the law.
Okay,
Thanks for your
let's look
time.
him.
I'll be going.
Sure.
What else we got? Just a door and that's it, so let's go inside. We can.
Come in. The door's open.
Excuse me if I don't get up. My legs aren't what they used to be.
That's all right. You are Jackson Grant.
I am. And you are?
Fia Quinn. This is Imani
Ugh,
Is she quite all right?
I'm fine. It's just, do you smell anything?
Nothing in particular? Why?
Never mind. I'm fine. No, I'm more than fine. Look at
Yeah,
that.
the same picture we saw
The
earlier
painting?
too. Yup.
Deliverer of innocence. Look at you. You're pristine.
You are familiar with the artist.
Yes, you could say that. That's why we're here.
Well, This is intriguing, I must admit. 2 unexpected surprises. So, what can I do for you?
Can you tell us anything about the painting?
There's not much to tell. My daughter brought 2 of them home one day. She insisted I hang them up. I can't say they do much for me, but my Elizabeth adored them.
So, you hung the first one here, and the second one in your... excuse me, in your shop.
Yes, my former shop. You're well informed. And are you sure you're all right?
Yes.
Why is the second painting still in the shop?
It's still there. I assumed the new owner got rid of it ages ago.
He said he was waiting for your kid to pick it up.
Ah, well, he may be waiting a long while. Elizabeth is... Well, she is Elizabeth. If you knew her, you'd understand.
Do you know where your daughter got the paintings?
No, I'm afraid not.
You didn't think to ask?
You don't know my daughter, do you? If you did, you'd know it's pointless to ask her anything.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Pie Sycamore. It's an unusual name, I'll give it that. I doubt it's his real name, whoever it is.
Can we speak to your daughter?
If you can find her, sure.
Didn't you say she lived here?
This is her official address, if that's what you mean. But she rarely comes.
Oh.
Imani?
No, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Excuse me.
That smell. It's terrible.
I don't smell anything.
It's you, Mr. Grant. It's coming from you.
Me?
You absolutely reek. I'm sorry. I have to get out of here.
I reek? What the devil was wrong with her?
Thea? Thea?
What is it, Noz? What's wrong with her?
It's precursor syndrome.
Oh, blast it. That means Jackson Grant is...
Yeah. Bring her back to the landing point as soon as possible.
Okay.
I need to get after Imani. Precursor syndrome is no joke. Mr. Grant seems like an avid reader, although I can't judge his collection. I don't read much anymore. The last time I read a novel, it popped out of existence just as I hit the last chapter. Never again.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry to dash off, Mr. Grant. I need to see if my friend is all right.
Of course. Take care of your friends and loved ones and hold them tight, is my advice. You never know when they might leave you.
Quite.
Hey, it ain't my fault if you can't hold your giggle water.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Look, all I'm saying is I can't legally acknowledge the stuff. If I do, I have to arrest you. So if you upchuck here, I'm not cleaning it up.
Okay, so I guess let's take her back to the landing point.
I should see if Imani is all right first. Feeling better?
Much. Yeah. What the hell was that about?
It's precursor syndrome.
Precursor what?
We shouldn't discuss this here. Come, let's take a walk.
You brought me here to get away from bad smells? Okay, so what's this precubus syndrome?
Precursor syndrome. It's what happens when you encounter a blood relative when time traveling before your birth. There's no greater danger for causing a paradox. Your mind instinctively knows this and moves to protect itself. So it floods you with repellent stimuli.
Like bad smells?
Or tastes, or sounds, whatever will trigger a flight response.
Yeah, all I could think of was getting out of there. Wait, so that means that...
Jackson Grant is your ancestor.
Jackson Grant is an ancestor of yours.
It seems impossible, but I certainly smelled the evidence. I just gotta process this. Jackson would be my great-grandfather?
Great-great-grandfather, if my maths is correct.
All my living grandparents died before I was 10, so I barely know them, let alone the generations before that. Jesus, I just told my great-great-grandfather that he reeked. Should I go apologize?
No, I'm sorry.
Why not? I'm feeling better.
Our rules are very clear on this point. We need to send you home now.
What? Why?
Do you really want to go through all that again?
I don't mind feeling a little sick, now that I know I'm not really sick.
You don't understand. Your ancestors are connected to our mission. That means you can't be here. Don't worry. I'll continue the mission on your behalf. I'll find Pi Sycamore and authenticate that painting.
I don't see why you are less likely to wreck up my timeline than I am.
This is my job, Imani. I am quite good at it, but if you feel uncomfortable, we can abort right now and we'll reimburse you.
No, we didn't come all this way just to stop now. Tell Mr. Nazarelli that I'm ready to go. You find Pi Sycamore, Agent Quinn. Please. I know it seems silly and trivial in the grand scheme of things, but
that's not for me to say. It's important to you.
The customer is always right, huh?
If you like.
Then, before I go, update these damn jumpsuits, will you? Precursor syndrome doesn't make me half as sick as this color does.
Holy Toledo!
Well, don't that beat all?
You saw that, right?
Yeah, that lady just got dragged down to blazes.
Ah.
Well, at least they're drinking.
I don't know what you saw, but you are mistaken.
We both saw it. No point in denying it. Think she's a demon or something?
What else could she be? You stay away from us. It's our wedding night. You can't send us to hell on our wedding night.
Baby, it's heaven as long as we're together. You know that.
Oh, you.
Excuse me. If you could just... Right. Don't mind me or anything. If I could just squeeze through.
Hey, demon broad. We're busy here.
Go torture damn souls or whatever. Leave us alone.
You are both extremely drunk.
Not yet, but we're working on it. You gonna drop a dime on us? Tell the cops?
Let the demon broad try. They'll throw her in the jug, not us.
Right, on account of her being a demon.
Why are you here anyway? Or do you make a habit of visiting junkyards?
Oh, that. We followed you.
Yeah, saw you running out of Daddy's place. Wondered what was up.
You mean Jackson Grant is your father?
Yeah.
You making deals with him? Is that why you were there?
Figures. He wants to control me so bad he makes a deal with the devil.
Don't worry. Not even the forces of hell can tear us apart.
I'd like to see him try.
I am not a demon, as you can plainly see.
Of course you'd say that. You're a demon.
Telling people you're not a demon is what I'd say too, if I were a demon.
So you're the one who brought home the Pi Sycamore paintings?
Yeah, what of it? You want them? Well, you can't have them.
Come on, Liz. It's the devil.
I don't care. You gave them to me. She takes them away over my dead body.
I don't want to take them. I just want to know more about them.
Well, I just want you to scram. How about that?
Now hang on. Hang on. If you're really a demon, maybe we can make a deal. You want information? We want something in return.
Again, not a demon. but let's hear what you have in mind.
That flatfoot in front of our house. Get rid of him. Then we can talk.
Yeah, 86 the copper.
Tell me what I want to know first.
Get a load of her. She thinks we're a pair of saps.
Get the flatty out of the way, then we'll talk.
What exactly did you see here?
You banished some old lady to the underworld.
Maybe she deserved it. Did she deserve it?
No! You want me to kill a police officer?
Geez, you really are a demon. No.
We can't kill a cop on our wedding night. That's bad luck.
Just get him out of the way.
Just why do you want me to do this?
Because it's our wedding night, and we're skipping town.
I need to go home and pick up some stuff before we go. And we don't need any fuzz getting in our business.
What sort of business?
Never you mind, Demon Broad.
Fine. I'll do as you ask.
All right, we have a deal.
We'll head over. Keep watch from down the block.
Just remember, this is just for information, not our souls or nothing.
Yes, I am aware.
Just checking.
A demon. Really?
Okay, so we gotta get rid of this cop that's in front of Jackson's house. So...
Hello, Fia? Blast it, I hate this thing.
Imani?
There you are. Mr. Nazarelli patched me in. He said you wouldn't mind.
It's fine. I've already got one pair of eyes on me at all times. One more won't matter.
Thank you. If I can't be there, at least I get to watch. Anyway, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Although, I won't complain if you do.
Okay, cop is still here. Let's talk to the guy inside again.
Come in. The door's open.
Are you aware there's a police officer outside?
Yes, I'm aware.
Could you tell me why?
Why do the police do anything? Officer Mitchell has nothing to do with me.
Officer Mitchell, okay.
You don't know the policeman outside, but you do know his name.
I never said I didn't know him, just that I don't know why he's there.
Can you tell me anything about him?
No, sorry.
I met your daughter.
You did? Whereabouts?
The junkyard.
Of course you did.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Grant.
Yes, yes. Have a good evening.
Okay, so his name is Mitchell. What was his first name? Okay, so we don't know that yet.
The last time I looked at a world map was 10 years and several thousand chrono adjustments ago. Keeping track of all the changes was impossible, so I stopped bothering. See no reason to start now. Hello.
Yeah?
Officer Mitchell, let's call him that.
Officer Mitchell?
That's Officer Santina to you.
Ah, apologies. Officer Santina.
And don't you forget it. Gotta have respect for the law. Society will crumble otherwise.
Understood, Officer Santina.
Okay, so,
Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
let's look him up now. Memorial, complication, cause of death following a stroke. 71, NYPD, known colostomy, so that's his wife, Muriel Santina. Got some children. Died peacefully in his Staten Island home on 26 at the age of 71. Lifetime member, 1 NYPD, serving as an officer from the age of 18 until he retired at the age of 52. Since his retirement, he dedicated his life to training the next generation of officers at Richmond Terrence Police Academy. Mitchell is survived by his wife, Muriel, his 3 sons, all officers, 3 grandchildren, and a lifetime dedicated to service. Midtown South. Okay, that's where he worked at. Okay, so we got his wife now. She died of a heart attack at 74. Oh, okay, she's the author. She wrote all those books right here, okay. That it?
Hello.
Yeah?
I have a message from your wife, okay? Oh, yeah.
I have a message from your... what's the word? Wife.
My wife?
Yes. Your wife, Mary.
Muriel.
Oh, Mariel. Yes. She wants you to call her.
Is she okay?
I'm not sure. You should give her a call as soon as possible.
Yeah, I suppose I better. Thanks for passing that along, Miss,
Quinn. Fia Quinn.
Right. Thanks, Miss Quinn. I'll tell Muriel hi for you.
About that... There you are. I've done what you wanted.
Nice work, demon lady.
Guess it's time to collect what we came for.
Yes. The officer is gone. I can't promise your father will be happy to see you, but... What are you... Hey! That wasn't the blasting deal!
Oh, for the lover! You!
Me?
No, President Harding. Yes, you! Start talking. Now.
That wasn't me.
I had nothing to do with this, I swear.
Nothing to do with what? Exactly. You in cahoots with the Grant girl?
Look, I can explain.
I'll bet. Inside. Now.
Ah, Officer Santina. I assume that was some other officer's police car speeding away.
No, it was mine. Take a wild guess who stole it.
Elizabeth.
This is the last straw, Grant. That kid of yours is out of control.
So I am responsible for your stolen vehicle, am I?
What? No.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps you should arrest me. Perhaps I deserve it.
That's not what I meant.
Then tell me what you do mean.
This lady here, she was involved.
Is she now?
I can explain everything.
Shut your trap. She's in league with the pair of them. Figured you'd want to talk to her before I drag her downtown.
Ah, so you plan on arresting her?
Darn tootin' I am.
You have proof of her involvement?
Nothing direct, no.
Then I would advise against it. Your stolen car is already going to make you a laughingstock. Why add more fuel to the fire?
Yeah, why'd I ever agree to this bunk? Good luck with your kid, Grant. You're gonna need it.
Thank you, Mr. Grant. I don't know why you intervened, but thank you.
You don't need to thank me. You didn't do anything, not really. But sadly, neither did I.
Pardon?
I didn't do anything, and that's the problem. I do blame myself, you know. You spend your whole life believing you've got the bull by the horns, and then one day... all gone. You never really had anything in the first place.
Perhaps you should go easy on the wine.
I'm in my own home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm harming nobody except myself.
Could you tell me about your daughter? Her name's Elizabeth, right?
What's to tell? I don't really know her. I knew a sweet little girl once, but that isn't who she is now. I've lost her. No, that's not true. She's a grown woman now, responsible for her own choices. That's what you do when your children grow up, isn't it? You let go, let them be themselves. So why can't I do that?
Maybe you should call it a night, Mr. Grant.
So I can wake up and face another day of this? No, I'm fine where I am.
What do you mean by letting go?
You've met her, haven't you? It's obvious she's being led on a path to ruin. No, not led. She's racing along it, eyes wide open. Her mother could have talked some sense into her, but Olivia passed away several years ago. And me? Well, she won't listen to me. I'm just a toothless old lion. It will end badly for her. I know it. How do I just let that go? How does any father?
Can you tell me about this young man of Elizabeth's?
You mean Arthur? Curse his name. Seducing my daughter, turning her into this. No, that's not fair. She was like this long before she met him. But they bring out the worst in each other, that's for sure.
About Arthur.
I admit, I liked him at first. He can be charming when he wants to be. He reminded me of myself, you know. I was a handsome man once, and charming, much like him. And like him, it opened opportunities I would not have found otherwise. But I knew I had to seize those opportunities, make something with them. That Arthur boy, he thinks the world just owes him.
Why did you have a police officer stationed outside?
A foolish notion. I knew Arthur was wanted for some petty crimes, so I paid the officer to stand outside while off duty. I hoped his presence would keep Arthur away.
Did it work?
Yes. It made Elizabeth move out, so Arthur never came by again.
Your daughter said that the paintings were a gift from Arthur.
Yes, she said as much. It's why she refused to let me take them down.
And yet, you still haven't.
She loved them. And they're nice enough. And one day she will want to collect them.
You still have no idea who Pi Sycamore may be?
I have no idea, I'm afraid.
About Arthur.
You can get by on good looks and charm only for so long. His will run out, and then where will he be? Perhaps like me, a broken man with a broken heart and only a glass of wine for company. But what do I know?
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Right. So, we gotta find Elizabeth now, I'm assuming. And this is all empty.
Blasted. Where did they get to?
Okay, let's see, where can we all go? I don't think we discovered any new places.
Do you know where you're going?
Looking for any trace of Liz and Arthur.
They could be miles away by now.
I know.
Granted gems. Let's try
I
there.
see no need to return there.
Okay. Landing point then? And there's nothing here, right? Okay, so maybe we gotta look some people up. Let's try Mitchell Santina again. New location car crash. Hang on a second, what did I just miss? Tells. Actual car accident. Okay, there we go. Now there's a car crash. Okay. Collided with a fire hydrant 63rd and Lexington. No decision this year after judged to be at fault. We took the fault. Okay, so let's go there.
Nobody's working. Heading to the accident site. How long till the crash?
Not long. Just be careful they don't hit you.
What should I be looking out for? Never mind. I think I'll find it. Well, this is typical, isn't it?
Good job, guys.
They don't even seem to notice me.
Okay.
The doors are warped beyond repair. These won't open without a crowbar.
We don't have one.
The water is freezing and filthy. Fortunately, this outfit is self-cleaning.
I used fire thing this time. Okay, whatever. Exit. Hang on. We got a picture, right? Maybe we get a picture. Oh, that worked.
One pitcher of freezing, filthy water coming up.
I got an idea.
Hey!
What's the big idea?
That stuff was cold. I thought you demons only dealt in, hot stuff.
Speaking of hot stuff.
Oh, you naughty girl. Come here.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
The painting, remember?
Oh, that thing.
Nah. Who wants to talk about that? The night of all nights.
We're celebrating.
Your wedding, I know.
Not just that. Liz just spilled the beans.
Well, I was waiting for just the right moment.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Your what?
Yep, got a bun in the oven.
Congratulations.
Thanks, demon lady. Audie was so surprised.
Darn right I was. Made me crash the car.
What's one cop car? There's a million of them, but there's only one of you, and you're mine.
To us.
To the three of us.
Maybe you should take it easy on the drink.
Huh? Oh, applesauce. I'm out of whiskey. How can I celebrate becoming a wife and mom without whiskey?
Don't worry. I know just the place where we can get more.
Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Let's angle.
Stop! Get back here! Your demon commands you! Blasted.
And let's try to follow them.
Stop right there. Just as I thought. Cahoots. Don't move a muscle.
Officer Santina.
I said not one muscle.
I don't have time for this.
Should have thought of that before you joined forces with those two hoods. You don't want to test me, sister. Not tonight. Give me one good reason not to pull this trigger. Just one.
This isn't like you, Officer Mitchell.
You're a criminal who steals from cops. Shooting you is a public service. And don't tell me what I'm like. You don't know me at all.
I know your record is exemplary.
No, it was exemplary. That's all going kablooey thanks to you. How can I face the chief again? How can I face my family again? You have any idea what's gonna happen to me if this gets out? That I was fooled by a bim like you? I'll be a laughingstock. My career will be dust. Backup is on its way. If they take you in alive, they'll question you. Then everybody knows. But if I kill you in self-defense, nobody bats an eye. Nobody asks questions. Everyone moves on. Sorry, lady. It's nothing personal, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
What about your family?
Huh?
What you said about facing your family. Can you really face them after doing something like this?
What the hell do you know about my family?
Well, your wife. Can you face your wife again after murdering someone?
You know nothing about my wife.
I know enough, and she probably wouldn't like what you're doing.
What do you mean?
Well...
She was an author, right? Who did Novels?
Who'll read her novels, eh? With a murderer for a husband.
Her novels? She hasn't written a thing yet.
Yet?
She wants to write when she has the time. Maybe when the kids are grown. Just a dream of hers, really.
It could happen. One day. But if you kill me and she finds out, it might not.
You can't know that.
Maybe. Maybe not. But what about your children? Can you face them after doing something like this?
You leave my kids out of this. They're gonna be fine. I'm doing this for them.
Murdering me is for their benefit.
Yes, for their future.
No. This will ruin their future.
What the hell does that mean?
They dream of becoming officers like you, don't they?
That's... well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Don't you want to teach them to be the best officers they can be?
Of course I do.
And is murdering me, just to avoid embarrassment, the best way to do that?
I don't know, but neither do you.
Maybe, maybe not. But what about yourself? Your family is important, but think about yourself.
That's the whole point. I'm doing this for myself.
Are you? Are you really? Think about all you are giving up. All your dreams for the future will disappear.
What the hell do you know about my dreams?
You want to teach one day, is that correct?
Well, yeah, one day, passing on my experience to young cadets. I loved the academy when I was starting out. Want to pay it back. What's that to you?
Do you really think you're in a position to teach young officers later if you murder me now?
I don't know what I'll be like 30 years from now. And neither do you. Who the hell are you anyway?
Nobody special. Just a woman who can see when someone is about to make a terrible mistake. Do you really want to pull that trigger? Think of all you could lose.
God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I won't shoot you, but I can't afford to arrest you either. I never saw you here, lady. Backup's on their way. I'll hold them off. But I suggest you scram as soon as possible.
Nicely done.
I really thought he was going to shoot me.
Maybe in a different timeline, he would have.
Arthur and Liz are long gone by now. Any ideas on where they went?
Nothing's coming up on my end. Take a look around that area. Maybe they left something behind.
Look in the window, maybe? Okay, so she got her purse.
Nothing inside but some empty bottles and a matchbook.
Click to view. Okay, we got another address. Right, so let's see what this new place is all about. Candace Cafe. Smoker.
I have nothing to say to that fellow.
Great, okay.
Yeah?
Can I come in?
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Hello? I suppose I need some kind of password.
Password?
Yeah?
Please, may I come in?
Get lost. Don't come back, please. Yeah?
Hello?
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Okay, so maybe this guy knows.
I have nothing to say to that fellow.
Okay, so we need a password. How do I view this? Can't. Okay, maybe we go back to Mr. Jackson. Maybe he knows a password.
Come in. The door's open.
Are you familiar with the Countess Cafe?
Yes, I know it. Elizabeth met that Cameron boy there. That's when everything went wrong.
Cameron? Did he say Cameron?
Yes. Is that significant?
That's my name, remember? Imani Cameron. So, it's true. Arthur and Liz are my great-grandparents. God, my DNA must be half whiskey and gin.
Okay.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Maybe. It's hard to think clearly.
Can't imagine why.
Don't get smart. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't like thinking of that place. I already explained why.
I think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
A life of safety, a life of happiness, a life of success. I don't know, let's try safety.
They're going to be safe. Their whole lives, they'll be safe.
You can't believe that for sure. Nobody is safe their whole lives.
Things have worked out for them so far. They are the luckiest people I ever met.
You can't tell me honestly that their luck will last forever.
If I'm honest,
I thought not. This is what keeps me up at night.
Okay,
they'll have a life of ups and downs, just like anybody else.
Like anybody else? You have met them, haven't you? Can you honestly tell me that they can handle life's downswings like anybody else?
Well...
No, neither can I. This is why I worry.
They are going to have a successful life. I'm sure of it.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that.
I do. I'm sure of it.
I can hear it in your voice. You're a terrible liar.
I know.
I don't care if they're successful. I just want to know my Elizabeth will be okay. That not knowing, it keeps me up every night.
Okay, I'll have a family.
They are going to have a family. A child will stabilize them, for sure.
They're having a child?
Yes. Isn't that good news?
Can you honestly tell me that it is?
Maybe?
That poor child. This just adds to my worries. What a mess.
Okay, let's get out of here before this guy has a heart attack.
It was just a passing notion.
I understand. I think about her future all the time.
Okay, so...
About the Contis Cafe password.
I told you I've got...
Okay. So
I'd better be...
No need.
We got their names, right? It's... Let's see. Arthur Cameron. Died peacefully on July of 79. Art cherished his family and many friends, and he always greeted strangers with warmth and kind words. That's strange. Cameron worked over 50 years in the urban development industry, retiring in 71 from Seagram Real Estate to dedicate the rest of his life in philanthropy. He was an active member of the Children's Aid Society and relished family time with his wife, children, and grandchildren as he traveled the world. Art is survived by his wife Elizabeth, his sons Jack and Sam, 6 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Okay, so that's them older. Okay, how about a Elizabeth? Died peacefully in her sleep. Worked for 36 years as a teacher and educator in the middle school children. She married Arthur Cameron and they were together until Arthur's death. Loved food, socializing. She was well known for having a willing ear, a keen mind, and a wide open heart. She's survived by her sons Jack and Sam. Da-da-da. Same picture. Okay, did that give us any passwords? Okay, maybe now it's a good time to talk to this guy again.
About the Contis Cafe password.
I've got...
I really do think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
I can envision their future?
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
Describe the archive photo?
I can picture them. 40, 50 years from now. Retired, happy, dancing, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, surrounded by the love that brought them together.
You sound so certain. You really believe that, don't you?
I know that. Sometimes you just know things.
You mean like having faith?
Something like that.
So I should have faith in my daughter. Faith in her choices. Faith that she'll find her way in the end.
Yes, it will happen. I believe it's meant to happen.
God, listening to you, it sounds like it could be true.
You said it yourself. I'm a terrible liar.
You're right about that. They are so very much in love, aren't they?
That's one word for it.
That's how you build a future. That's how you build a family. I was penniless when I met Olivia, you know. Yet she chose to believe in me. So I will choose to believe in Elizabeth.
I'm glad.
Thank you. I know you barely know me, but you have given me a bit of hope.
You saved me from getting arrested. Consider us even.
Fair enough.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Oh, yes, I remember the password.
Oh, he does now, huh?
Funny, the things you recall when a weight is lifted from your mind. I believe the phrase was Blue Maddie sent me. Yes, that was it.
Okay.
Blue Maddie.
Blue Maddie sent me. Don't ask me what it means. I'm sure it has meaning to somebody.
Okay, so let's go.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Cafe. Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah?
Blue Maddie sent me.
You sure?
Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah, you may want to rethink saying that.
Can I enter or not?
Sure, just, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Never imagined that someone like you
He's got
could be
a freaking Tommy gun.
Yet here
Hello.
we are.
Shh! Keep it down, lady! Do you want to get shot?
In dreams there is no
Shot?
pride.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I want to survive the night. That screwball on stage keeps shooting up the place. She's lucky she didn't kill anyone.
Where is everyone?
You think people were gonna stick around after those two started shooting up the place? I would have ran out with them, but they grabbed me before I could. Said I needed to keep the gin and whiskey flowing, so that's what I'm doing.
You'll always be the one that
Does she often
I
perform
adore.
here?
She's a regular, sure, but she never got on stage before. Tonight well, let's just say she insisted.
Climb with me, baby.
Do you know the man she's
Until
with,
the
Arthur?
end of
Sure,
time.
I know him. He comes here a lot. Never saw him like this. What the heck got into him?
He's becoming a father.
That I
Yeah,
was
well,
fine alone,
I guess that'll make any man go nuts for a bit.
and that's what fate had decreed.
Is there any way to call the police?
You kidding? This
My
place isn't
future
exactly
was
legal
to
in the
set
first
my
place.
soul
I don't need that kind of trouble.
And that was all I
Any chance
would
of drink?
need.
No, I just want to live.
Then I met you.
How long has she been up there?
They burst in about 2 hours ago. Didn't even bother getting the stage lights up.
And she's been singing ever since.
Yes, the
Life is
same
short,
song, over
so
and
go
over.
out in a blaze.
Any way to get her to stop?
No, she's up there until that mic gives out, or she does.
They all
What did you mean? She didn't want the stage lights up.
Normally, I'd dim the house lights and turn on a spotlight, see? But she just rushed up there so fast.
How do you control the lights?
The controls are right here behind the bar, but I don't dare touch them. I don't dare move.
Could you dim the house lights for me?
No offense to nothing, lady, but you're not in charge here. Them folks with the guns, they're the ones calling the shots.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
Hello, Arthur.
Shh. Don't you have concerts in hell? You don't talk during a performance. It's rude.
I'm rude. You're the one who keeps ditching me.
Hey, not everything is about you. This is our wedding night. It's gotta be perfect. Don't ruin it.
Tell me what I want to know and I'll leave.
Sure. I'll tell you all about my ma's paintings, soon as Lizzie's finished.
Did you say your mother created those paintings?
I also said we'll talk when my Lizzie's finished. So shush your mouth.
When will she be finished?
Dunno. Can you put a deadline on perfection? Just listen to that voice. It's like being touched by heaven itself. No offense.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Listening to the voice of an angel. Can't you just bathe in it?
Officer Santina is looking for you.
That guy's a total pushover.
Pushover? He nearly shot me.
Shot you? With what? Liz and me took all the weapons from his car.
You what?
So nice of that flatty to give us a wedding present.
You stole weapons from a police car.
Where do you think we got these fancy heaters from? Gibbons. Figured a demon like yourself would approve.
Maybe you should turn down the lights.
Huh?
The lights. With the house lights off and the spotlight on, you can see Liz much better.
Huh. You know, you're right. Hey, Barty, get that spotlight on, will ya? Make her sparkle.
Right away.
Another peak to climb.
Never mind.
Climb with me, baby.
Okay, well, at least we got the lights dimmed.
Even if I could speak to him, I doubt he'd be in any state to tell me anything.
I used to think that I was fine.
Excuse me.
Shut up! I'm singing.
Yeah, that didn't work. So what we got? Drunk drinks.
As tantalizing as a drink that was possibly brewed in a bathtub may be, I'll hold out for a mix special.
Okay, we got this cable box. See if we can mess with that.
It's screwed solidly in place.
Okay, no problem. We got a screwdriver.
The screwdriver attachment should do the trick.
Go out in a blaze. I'll burn up with you.
Nothing happened. Oh, because I opened it. Okay, hang on a second.
Hey! Oh, applesauce. The microphone's dead.
Hey, Barty, what's the big idea?
Nothing. It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, leave it. My throat's dry anyway. Got any more whiskey?
Got a bottle right here.
Ooh, you always know just what to get me.
Keep smiling at me like that and you'll get a lot more.
Hello. Again.
Oh, it's you. You want an autograph? Could be worth something one day.
I want what you promised me.
Promise? Did we promise something? I don't remember you ever saying the word promise, Artie.
Neither did you. If you did, I'd remember. How could I forget anything spoken by those beautiful lips of yours?
Oh, you. Stop.
Never.
You're both terrible, selfish people.
Who you calling selfish, lady?
Yeah, you don't see us ruining your wedding night.
You don't like it? You can take a powder.
No, I don't want an autograph. I want you to bloody listen to me.
Bloody? What's this about being bloody?
You lay a finger on us, you'll be the one who's bloody.
So, about your mother.
You leave my ma alone.
Anything at all will be helpful. Just her name, even.
Ugh. Who wants to think about their mother on their wedding night?
I only have room for one woman in my thoughts tonight, and you're it.
Right, that's it. I've had just about enough of the both of you. You've been messing me about all night. I have a job to do, and I'm fed up.
Hey, steady now.
Yeah, what's your beef?
My beef? Here's my beef. You both need to grow up.
Grow up? We're married and having a kid.
Oh, I know her game. You think you're better than us, don't you?
Of course not. It's just your future has so much potential. You don't even see it. To have what you have, what you're going to have. Most can only dream of that. Of having the life you'll build together.
You think I don't know how lucky I am? I count my lucky stars every day.
You don't understand. The future is fragile. Things can change instantly, and you won't ever even know it.
Lady, you've been drinking too much bathtub gin.
Ugh, you are impossible.
Hey, Artie?
What?
Maybe she has a point. I think we could stand to make some, actual plans.
You mean right now?
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we do need to think a bit about tomorrow for once, rather than just today. You want to take a walk, Mrs. Cameron? It's a lovely night to talk about the future.
I would be delighted to, Mr. Cameron.
After you, Mrs. Cameron.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Huh?
Your mama's paintings, Artie.
Oh, those. My ma lives over on 43 Thompson.
So your mother is really Pie Sycamore?
That's what she signs her pictures with. Don't ask me why. My ma's always done what she wants.
Okay, so we know who's Pie Sycamore now for sure. We got the new location.
Oh, thank God they're finally gone. You get out of here too. I gotta get home. My wife is gonna kill me.
Alright, so, Pie Sycamore's residence. Okay, so we got some mailboxes here. And an elevator. Panel. Hang on, let's go back outside real quick. Take a look at some mailboxes.
A label reads J. Olson. A label reads W. Deering. A label reads A. Winemiller. A label reads T. Angelo. A label reads S. Dorian. A label reads B. Banks. A label reads P. Cameron.
Okay, that's it, right?
This has to be it.
Third floor.
A label reads M. Goldberg. A label reads N. Karabujan. A label reads O. Randall.
Okay, third floor it is.
A number of small keyholes, each marked with a number. Only the lobby can be pressed.
Okay, that's an issue.
A number of small keyholes, each marked with a number. Only the lobby can be pressed.
Okay.
There we go. Wow.
What is it?
I'm definitely in Pie Sycamore's studio.
So you made it? What's it like?
It's a mess, is what it is.
Well, I expected that. Do you see it?
Not yet. Let me look around.
Okay, looks like a lot of stuff here. Let's start from the left.
Do you know this one, Imani? Looks like a pink sunset, but there's no sun, just a crescent moon.
You've seriously never seen Wings of Home?
Well known, is it?
It's hanging in the Louvre right now, just down the hall from Claude Erdin's Dark Lady.
It's just covered in dust right now.
Don't try and clean it. We have professionals for that.
Do you recognize this one, Imani?
Landover Wave. People waited in line for 2 hours to see that at the Met last year.
It's just hanging on the wall right now. A bit precariously, to be honest.
Good God, don't touch it. Don't take a breath unless you have to.
I'll do my best. This one looks like 3 human faces peering out of the darkness.
Not Sycamore's most popular, but one of my personal favorites. It's simply called Missing You. I've always wondered why.
This one looks like a sleeping dancer, or a dead dancer.
That would be Dreams of Home, not one of Pye's greatest. It sold at auction last year for only 1.2 million.
Only?
By Sycamore standards, that's pocket change.
It looks like yellow lines intersecting trees? It's difficult to tell.
That would be Gridiron Series 1. There's been a lot of debate on what that title means.
What do you think?
You don't want to open up that can of worms, trust me.
Do you recognize this one, Imani?
Yes, not one of Sycamore's best. It's called Hair Study.
Hair Study?
Painting hair is hard, Fia. Or so I've been told. Sycamore obviously felt the need to practice.
This one appears to be a tree with yellow leaves.
That exact painting is hanging in my exhibit, but the leaves are pink. Sycamore must have painted over them. Or rather, will paint over them. Whichever.
I can't make heads or tails of this one.
That would be Gridiron Series 2. We assume it was a rejected attempt. It's very lacking when compared to Series 1 and 3.
So it's not any good?
I didn't say that. I've seen people stare at it for hours. Books have been written about it. Art is what you make of it.
A rendering of Manhattan, painted in shades of pink.
Life of Rue. Evocative, isn't it? The city looks like an ugly bruise. I can never tell if it makes me feel terribly sad or terribly angry when I look at it. But that's the point, isn't it? It can be both things.
Okay, so nothing special yet. There's a metal plate here.
Poking the hole didn't do anything. Whatever goes in here, none of the multi-tool attachments will fit. That curtain is too thick and heavy to move on my own.
Okay, we got another tool, some kind of handle. Okay, that's probably for this.
Fits perfectly. Huh.
Well, is that it? It's so hard to see through this monitor.
It might be, potentially. I can't say for certain.
What do you mean?
There is a canvas here, but it's blank.
Blank? Blast it! We're too early.
I could check into a hotel and come back tomorrow. Maybe it will be done by then?
Seems like the best option.
But tomorrow will be the 19th. The date on the painting says the 18th of August. That means it is going to be created tonight.
People can get dates wrong, and things can change.
Change? What do you mean, change?
Uh-oh.
You... Hello. You wouldn't be Pie Sycamore, by any chance?
It's... you? Is it really you?
Sorry?
It is you. I can tell. Your clothes are different, but the eyes, the face, even the smell, it is exactly the same.
You know me?
Of course. In so much as anyone could know someone like you.
Someone like me?
Yes. When you encounter an angel, it leaves you changed forever.
Crazy lady.
An angel?
Yes. My angel. My guardian angel. I always wondered if you'd come back after that day when you saved me. I know it's been over 50 years, but you really don't remember.
Wait, Paula? Paula Inman?
It's Paula Cameron now, but yes, I knew you'd remember. I was too young to understand it, but I do now. I was supposed to die, wasn't I? Before you intervened, before you poured light from your hands and saved me.
That is crazy. That's a little girl from last chapter. Wow.
It's more complex than that, Paula.
Not to me. You saved my life, saved me from that fate.
Fate doesn't really exist. Not like that.
Then why did you save me? Why didn't you leave me under that tree?
I couldn't just leave you there, Paula. Not while I was in a position to help.
So it was a kindness?
Does it need to be anything more than that?
No. No, I suppose it doesn't. I did try, you know. I tried to make use of the extra time you gave me. Tried to make it all worth it. Worthy of you. Did I? Did I use the time well?
Yes, Paula. You helped your brother, and your paintings will touch millions.
Really?
Your work will be seen the world over.
Funny. I believe you, and yet I feel nothing. I suppose it doesn't matter now.
What do you mean?
Isn't that why you're here? My time is finally up.
Wow, so that picture we're searching for is the main character, Fia. Remember the hat? I think she was wearing the same freaking hat. That is crazy.
That's not up to me.
Either way, I have very little holding me here. My brother and husband are long dead. My son is grown. He just got married, you know.
I am aware.
My next piece was going to be a present for them. Do you think...
What?
Could I have a few more hours to finish the painting? Just one more before I go. Please.
There are Sycamore paintings dated as late as the mid-1930s. This won't be her last, not by a long shot.
You are not dying tonight.
I won't drag this out, I promise. You can stay for a while, if you want. I normally don't like being watched, but since it's you, well, I think I can handle it.
Okay, so, what do we do?
Paula? Or should I call you Pie?
For you, Paula is fine.
So, how have you been?
You mean after you saved my life?
We can start there, sure.
I I lived. Lived to see my childhood home destroyed. Blown up and dug up and paved over with concrete. The lake, the forest, my precious sycamore trees, all sacrificed for the city's precious street grid.
I'm sorry.
There is not a single wild forest left on this island now. There's barely anybody alive who remembers them. So it's up to me, isn't it?
What do you mean, it's up to you?
I'm the only one who remembers, let alone cares. My husband got bored of me talking about them. And my son, well, he loves the city as it is. So that means it falls to me to recreate them, the forests of New York, the way they used to be, so others can remember them too.
Sounds difficult.
It is, but I'm grateful. Grateful to be the one chosen to do this. Grateful every day. So, thank you.
You're welcome? Your paintings are lovely, Paula.
That's nice, I suppose. I'm glad. For you. But I didn't feel particularly lovely when I painted them.
Why? What did you feel?
I don't know. But that's just it, isn't it? I do this to try and make sense out of it all. What anyone else thinks is irrelevant to me.
I met your son today.
Oh, my son met an angel on his wedding day. A good omen, I hope.
He called me a demon, actually.
Angel or demon, I'll bet he found a way to make it benefit himself.
You are not wrong.
Oh, good. Good for him. So proud of him.
You approve of your son's behavior?
Why wouldn't I? I suppose I can see why an angel wouldn't approve, but I'm his mother. I see a man living life the way he wants to, with no compromises. I can get behind that. Heck, look at me. Anyone who says we shouldn't live the way we want can go hang. Sorry, any mortal. You can say whatever you want, of course.
So you met Liz, Arthur's clustermate. I mean, wife.
I have. She's the best thing that ever happened to him.
You like her?
What's not to like? Some rich kids, they choke on that silver spoon. But Liz, she'd melt it down and make bullets out of it if she could.
I think you may be right. How's the painting coming along?
A few hours, like I said. Please, just a few.
Just so we're clear, I'm not an angel.
You're not entirely normal, though, are you?
I am. Although our definitions of the word normal may diverge.
So, what does it matter? You've been an angel to me my entire life. I'm not going to stop just because you tell me otherwise.
Nevertheless, it's a fact.
I'm an artist. Who has time for facts?
So why the name Pie Sycamore?
Do you remember the trees near my childhood home? They were sycamore trees. Almost every single one.
You named yourself after the trees near your old house.
It felt right.
And pie? Is that because it starts with a P, like Paula?
Huh? No, I just like pie. Who doesn't like pie?
Why bother with a false name at all?
I am not sure. I think I was ashamed.
Ashamed? Why?
Well, look around. Is this how a woman is supposed to spend her golden years? It felt foolish and selfish, so I hid behind a name. But the more time I spent here, the less I wanted to do anything else. Now I'm ashamed of being ashamed. Wish I'd done this 30 years earlier. Should I start using my real name, do you think?
No, please keep it. It suits you.
I agree.
How did your brother fare, Paula?
Simon, he was always sad. He never showed it, but it was there, deep inside. I think it ate away at him, the sadness. I think that's what got him, in the end. The doctor said it was cholera, but I know. It was sadness. It's important to let the sadness out, you know. Create something beautiful with it. I wish Simon understood that.
Okay, I think we are done here.
Can you tell me anything more about Simon's life?
Can we not? Please.
Very well, Paula.
Okay, just leave her.
I'll leave you alone now, Paula.
Thank you. Just a few hours, I promise.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're not waiting, so let's get out of here.
Down we go.
Right, because lobby we can press that.
So, that was Pie Sycamore.
That it was. Impressed or disappointed?
I'm elated. I always knew that there was an explosion of feelings behind those brushstrokes. Trying to recreate your lost childhood? That's a well that can never be filled. But the trying, making the attempt, it can result in such tremendous works of beauty.
She's your great-great-grandmother.
That hasn't quite sunk in yet. Paula Cameron. She even shares my name. Do you think that explains why I was so drawn to her work? Is it possible somehow that I knew?
I saved her life when she was a little girl.
And she immortalized you as a reward.
Pardon?
Deliverer of innocence. The painting in Jackson's study? An angelic figure reaching out to a child on the ground.
Oh my god.
How's it feel to have sold for $500 million in a silent auction last year? Fia, what you said to Pi before about fate and destiny not existing, do you really believe that?
Let's go down, sure.
I don't know if there is an all-governing force or not, but there's only one power that decides what may or may not happen in the past, and that's our board of directors.
Okay, fair enough. But you saved her life. I discovered her paintings. She's my ancestor. And here we are together, connected. Doesn't that imply some kind of, I don't know, some kind of...
What? Imani? Some kind of what? Hello? Imani? Nozzo, is Imani all right?
No, she's convulsing.
Convulsing? Is it precursor syndrome?
Worse, she's paradoxing. Something in her past has changed. She doesn't exist anymore.
Well, that's crazy. That's not good. Oh, man.
Is the PFE holding?
Yes, it's holding. Fia, what did you do?
Focus, Nozzo. Did you call the medical team?
Yes. They are with her right now. I don't see how this could have happened. The monitor showed a straight line, solid as a rock, no ripples at all. Then they just spiked to cause this. Someone would have to veer off their timeline's path so rashly, so impulsively, that the monitor wouldn't have time to catch it.
Rash and impulsive, huh? Could this hypothetical someone or someones also be heavily intoxicated?
Yeah. Oh, blast it. Arthur and Elizabeth Cameron. They're about to rob the Granite Gems jewelry shop.
Okay, let's get there.
On my way.
They're going to get shot during the robbery. Pronounced dead at the scene. You have 29 minutes. Hurry.
Okay, let's run. We're going to Grand Gems, right?
You okay?
These shoes are not made for running. But I made it. There they are, alive. Stand by.
That's because you didn't have me. Other chumps loot a joint for no reason. But us, we got a reason.
The best reason. The moral high ground is on our side.
Darn tootin'.
But we gotta play this smart.
And simple. You don't want to overthink it.
Goes without saying. You can't be smart when you're thinking too much.
In and out. Easy as duck soup.
Yeah. We do this right, we won't even have to burn powder.
Your uncle would have been so proud.
Darn straight. This kind of thing is, what do you call it? Natural to me. Surprised I didn't try this before now.
That's because you didn't have me. Other chumps loot a joint for no reason. But us, we got a reason.
The best reason. The moral high ground is on our side.
Darn tootin'.
But we gotta play this smart.
And simple. You don't want to overthink it.
Goes without saying. You can't be smart when you're thinking too much.
In and out. Easy as duck soup.
Yeah. We do this right, we won't even have to burn powder.
Your uncle would have been so proud.
Darn straight. This kind of thing is, what do you call it? Natural to me. Surprised I didn't try this before now.
That's because you didn't have me. Other chumps loot a joint for no reason. But us, we got a reason.
The best reason. The moral high ground is on our side.
Darn tootin'.
But we gotta play this smart.
And simple. You don't want to overthink it.
Goes without saying. You can't be smart when you're thinking too much.
In and out. Easy as duck soup.
Yeah. We do this right, we won't even have to burn powder.
Your uncle would have been so proud.
Darn straight. This kind of thing is, what do you call it? Natural to me. Surprised I didn't try this before now.
That's because you didn't have me. Other chumps loot a joint for no reason. But us, we got a reason.
The best reason. The moral high ground is on our side.
Darn tootin'.
But we gotta play this smart.
And simple. You don't want to overthink it.
Okay, are they talking
Goes
about the
without
same
saying.
freaking thing?
You can't be smart when you're thinking
Let's interrupt.
too much.
Arthur? Elizabeth?
Hey, look who it is.
Funny how we keep running into each other.
Yeah, funny.
You doing okay? You look a little out of breath there.
I'm fine, but you won't be.
Huh?
You are about to rob this shop, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
Oh, what's the harm in her knowing? It was her idea.
My idea?
Yeah. Don't you remember? You said we need to think about our future.
And make sure this little one is provided for.
So that's what we're doing.
Once we pull this job, we're set. Forever.
This isn't what I meant at all.
Seemed pretty clear to me.
Me too.
You are going to die in there.
And my daddy always said I was overdramatic. Look, my daddy owned this joint. I know the whole layout of the place. Alarms, locks, combinations, everything.
See? My girl's got it covered. It'll be so easy you can tag along. See how it's done.
Tag along?
Sure, why not? The more the merrier.
What do you say? You want in?
Yeah, let's get in.
Fine. I'm in.
Fia?
They aren't going to listen to reason, Nozzo. The least I can do is make sure they survive.
For real?
Yes. For real. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm liking this broad more and more.
Me too. Just give word when you're ready.
Hot dog, we're really doing this.
Let's take a moment. Consider our plan.
Sure, fine. But hurry up.
Yeah, I want to get in there. What was it you were saying?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You can't be smart when you're thinking too much. You want to case the joint. Smart.
Yeah, Danny knows me. He'd catch wise if I was snooping around.
Okay. There's a microscope here.
A
Microscope here now.
What's he doing with that? Hello again.
Oh, hey, it's you. Did you find that artist you were looking for?
We did indeed. Thank you.
Hey, nothing. So I guess you don't need to use the back room again?
No, I'm afraid.
Okay. Let me know what I can help you with.
I couldn't help but notice that microscope behind you.
Oh, yeah?
What's it for?
Assessment, mainly. Some folks want to sell something. I use it to determine if it's genuine.
So you buy jewelry as well as sell it?
Sure. You got something? I'd be happy to take a look.
I don't have anything.
So, if I wanted to sell a piece of jewelry, you could assess its value for me?
Sure.
Using that microscope?
Common tool of the trade, lady.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. You are about to be robbed.
What's that?
2 armed robbers are outside. They're about to come in.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm ready for them.
No, you can't harm them. Please.
You kidding? Anyone tries to rob me, they're getting one right between the eyes. Law of the jungle. Get them before they get you. And you can tell them that.
So, this place is secure. No weaknesses you're aware of.
Just why do you want to know?
No reason at all.
Okay.
Well, I'd best be off.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
What else is here?
I don't need to enter the back room again. We have what we need. I am ill-equipped to rob this store on my own.
Your uncle would have been...
Arthur? Elizabeth?
Yeah?
Let's begin. What would you mother say, though? The young cow, let's take a moment and get a piece of jewelry. That's that.
I need
That's
a
it.
piece of jewelry.
You need a what?
Anything will do. Do either of you have one?
I mean, there's my wedding ring.
Don't you dare.
What do you need it for, anyway?
Just trust me. I will give it back, I promise.
Well, what do you think, Artie?
I don't like it. What if she loses it?
We'll just grab a bigger one when we're inside.
Put it like that. Why not?
Here you go.
Thanks. Well, it's now or never. Let's rob this joint.
Give me my ring back first.
Oh, of course. Here.
Okay, it's about on time.
Hello, can I help you?
No, but we'd like to help ourselves to your whole store.
Jesus.
Open the counter, now!
Okay, I just need to get the key out of my jacket.
Wait, everybody stop.
Jeez, what is it?
Just break the glass open and take what you need.
Don't you know nothing? The glass is attached to an alarm. You want the cops to show up?
Never mind.
Oops.
Huh? Dog, we're really doing this.
Hey.
Okay, so
Don Tootin.
But we gotta play this.
Arthur?
Yeah?
I'm gonna piece of jewelry. Let's try
I
this
need
again.
a piece of jewelry.
You know-
And
I what?
thanks.
Okay, let's take a moment. Maybe I'll go back
Let's-
inside.
Take a moment. Consider our plan.
Sure, fine. But hurry up.
Yeah, I want to get in there. What was it you were saying?
Huh? Oh, yeah. But we gotta play this smart.
And simple. You don't want to over...
You wanna case the joint. Smart.
Yeah, Danny knows me. He'd catch wise if I was snooping around.
Yeah, now I have the ring.
I have this ring. Could you look up how much it's worth?
Let me guess. Your fella swears on a stack of Bibles that he spent 3 months' salary on it?
Sure. Something like that.
Well, give me a minute, I'll look it up.
I shouldn't disturb him now.
Well, good news. Looks like your groom-to-be paid around $700 for that ring, assuming he didn't get ripped off.
Oh, thank you. What a relief.
Here's your ring back.
Cheers.
And if things don't work out, just let me know. I'll buy it from you.
I will keep that in mind.
Okay, so that didn't change anything.
Not while the owner is watching.
Oh, okay, hang on a second.
I have this ring. Could you look up how much it's worth?
Let me guess. Your fella swears on a stack of
Sure.
Well.
Okay, now let's do that.
Shifting it up 20 degrees ought to do it.
Well, good news. Looks like your groom-to-be paid around $700 for that ring, assuming he didn't get ripped off.
Oh, thank you. What a relief.
Here's your ring back.
Cheers.
And if things don't work out, just let me know. I'll buy it from you.
I will keep that in mind.
Okay, maybe that's it. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I turned up the thermostat 20 degrees. So the temperature's gonna go up.
Whew. Working in August ain't for the faint of heart.
Okay, he took his jacket off.
But we gotta play this smart.
Arthur? Elizabeth?
Yeah?
Let's begin.
Well, it's now or never. Let's rob this joint.
Give me my ring back first.
Oh, of course. Here.
Okay, it's about on time.
Hello, can I help you?
No, but we'd like to help ourselves to your whole store.
Jesus!
Open the counter, now!
Okay, I just need to get the key out of my jacket.
Let's just see how it goes.
Oh, horse feathers.
Come on, get that counter open.
The key's in my jacket. If I could just...
Oh, forget this junk, Artie. The real score's in the back.
The back, eh?
Yeah, trust me. Move it, Danny.
But the key...
Don't need it. Back room, now! Move your keys to devil woman.
Okay, back room.
Fine. What do you want now?
Okay, mister, you're gonna open the safe nice and easy.
Safe? What safe?
What safe, he says. The one behind the painting. Oh, forget it. I remember the combination. Wasn't that long ago. You watch him, Artie. I'll get the safe open.
Well, she knows the combination, right?
I agree. Liz should open the safe.
Don Tootin.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
The first number is... And the second number is... The second is... Oh, applesauce?
Liz,
I should know this. Why don't I know this?
it's okay. Just relax. Breathe.
No, the second number. It's the year my mama died. What kind of person forgets a thing like that?
It's okay. Everyone forgets stuff sometimes.
Is that the kind of mother I'm gonna be? One who forgets sometimes?
So what if you are? You think we'd love you any less?
You really mean that?
You and me. Forever. No matter what. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
I'll save you, Artie!
Okay, that didn't work.
Ugh.
You okay?
I am starting to get really sick of being shot in the head.
Okay, so... the year the mother died... Her mother is, what's her mom's name? Forgot. . Jackson Grant, Elizabeth, that's her. Now, what the hell is her? What is her mom's name? I can't remember it. I don't know. I don't see it.
Fine. What do you want now?
Okay, mister, you're gonna open the safe nice and easy.
Save? What save?
What safe, he says. The one behind the painting. Oh, forget it. I remember the combination. Wasn't that long ago. You watch him, Artie. I'll get the safe open.
You know what? I'll open the bloody safe.
For real?
Yes.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
That's one number. Now for the second.
Okay, we got one number now at least, because... second number. The first number is 10? Maybe it's wrong, we're just guessing.
2 numbers down. The third should be... Blast it. The safe is still locked.
Come on! Let me open it!
Very well. Liz, you open the safe.
Don Tootin. Get back over here.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
The first number is... And the second number... The second is... Oh, applesauce?
Liz.
I should know this. Why don't I know this?
Oh, whoa,
It's okay.
Look at that.
Just relax.
09.
No, the second number. It's the year my mama died. What kind of person forgets a thing like that?
It's okay. Everyone forgets stuff sometimes.
Is that the kind of mother I'm gonna be? One who forgets sometimes?
So what if you are? You think we'd love you any less?
You really mean that?
You and me. Forever. No matter what. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
I'll save you, Artie!
Ugh. You okay?
Okay, so we at least got the first number.
Fine.
Okay, what? The one... Oh, you want...
Okay, so hands. I can look anybody up.
You know what? I'll open the bloody safe.
For real?
Yes.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
Enter the first number is 09.
That's one number. Now for the second.
Then I don't know.
2 numbers down. The third should be... Blast it. The safe is still locked.
Come on! Let me open it!
What Dingy tries it?
I think Danny should open the safe. Keep him in front of you. That's robbery 101.
Fine. I suppose that makes sense. Get back over here first. Move it, Dano!
And watch the painting. My ma painted that.
Don't move.
Oh, you crumb!
How many bloody guns do you own?
Just enough.
Nice pea shooter, Dano.
Okay, set to
You pick
23.
your teeth with that.
That's a...
Or use it to
last
file
one,
your
right?
nails.
Shut up. I'm gonna make a call. It can either be the cops or the morgue.
Big tall coming from behind such a little gun.
To hell with this guy! I ain't having a baby in no who's gal!
Well, ladies first.
Wow. Your aim is terrible.
I'm starting to...
Okay, so we got two numbers. I think we just get the middle number. We need to know Jackson's grandwife's name. Oh, now he's popping up. Oh, it's Olivia. Okay, Olivia Grant. Okay, hang on a second. Um... 1918. So maybe it's 18.
Fine. What do you want now?
Okay, mister. You want...
Okay, so let me try to open the safe.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
Okay, so let's do 09.
That's one number. Now for the second.
18.
Two numbers down. The third should be... There we go.
Holy moolah! Will you look at that?
There's gotta be 40 grand in there.
We're gonna be on the gravy train for life.
Come on. That's my whole savings.
Should've used a bank, Dano.
Although, can you blame them, really? Those places are constantly getting robbed.
Just be glad we left you all your merchandise.
Not to mention your life.
You're letting me live.
Sure, we're going straight.
Straight?
Yeah. Right about now.
Let's grab the dough. We need to get far out of town before this guy wakes up.
What did I tell you? Smooth, quick, and easy.
Yes, that was indeed all of those things.
Hate to rob and run, but we got a vamoose. We got a car stashed around the block. You need a lift somewhere?
We can split the loot on the way.
No, keep it all. I'll be fine.
She for real?
Hey, I ain't looking to get horse in the mouth.
Do you want me to pass on a word to anyone? Your father or mother?
Nah. I'll talk to him when I'm good and ready.
You can tell my ma I'll be thinking of her. I'll write her soon.
I'll do that. Good luck to you both, Mr. and Mrs. Cameron.
Huh. That won't work anymore, will it?
You mean our name? Yeah, you're right. We need to think of a new one. Right now.
Any ideas?
Oh,
Quinn. No, so let's go with Quinn.
You can use my surname. Quinn.
Quinn?
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
I knew a tailor named Quentin once. That's kind of close.
Quentin? I like it.
Well, Mr. Quentin, let's scram.
After you, Mrs. Quentin.
You're welcome. So, how's it look, Nozzo?
You did it, Fia. The spike is gone. Everything seems to be back the way it was. The paradox reverted. Imani exists again, and the Pi Sycamore paintings.
No changes at all?
Nothing above marginal.
And Imani?
Her PFE cooled down as soon as the spike disappeared. She's sleeping. Oh, this was a close one, Fia. I don't mind saying so.
I know, but we fixed it. As always.
The job's not completely finished yet.
I know.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the paintings, right? Where is she at? Her residence?
Oh, you're back. Just in time. I've finished. It's done.
Could I have a look?
If that's what you wish, it would be an honor. Go ahead. Turn the handle.
That's not it!
Ah.
Well?
It's certainly Me? Yes. That is definitely me. You painted me.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No, not at all. It's just... Nobody has ever done anything like this before. Not for me.
Never. Masters have been painting angels since the 4th century. And in all that time, you've never been put to canvas. Not once.
No.
So I'm your first. I am honored.
I thought you were going to paint someone else.
Well, my intention was to paint my daughter-in-law as a present. But then I had this feeling. They're gone, aren't they?
Arthur and Liz had to leave town. They send their love.
Got themselves in trouble, did they?
No, they avoided it.
They always do. I assume you had something to do with that?
Yes, but they're on their own from now on.
I have a feeling they'll be fine. It feels good knowing that.
I've never seen myself quite this way before. I look so, well, like an angel.
I don't know how you see yourself. I can only paint what I see.
You really see me like this?
After all you've done, can you really think otherwise?
It's time for me to go.
I understand. I'm ready. Will it hurt?
Will what hurt?
You know, dying.
You're not dying, Paula. Your time isn't over quite yet.
You're allowing me to live.
I'm not here to kill you, if that's what you mean.
Will I see you again?
I don't believe so.
So, what am I supposed to do now?
Anything you wish. Anything at all. Goodbye, Pie Sycamore.
Huh.
Interesting. Now it's that picture.
I don't quite get it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Thought we were meeting at JV's.
Oh, sorry, I was... nothing. Lost track of time. Sorry.
Lost track of time. That's funny. There she is. Or rather, there you are.
There I am.
Must feel strange.
A bit. Maybe.
I get it, it's a new paradigm.
What do you mean?
You, this painting, it shouldn't happen. Not to us.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Kind of. One of my first jobs, I accidentally put myself into a Gene Kelly movie.
Really?
On the town, the subway scene, you can see my right foot.
That's not quite the same, is it?
No, not quite the same.
Am I in trouble?
No, it's not like you asked to model for this thing. The brass will understand that.
What do you mean, it shouldn't happen?
Because it's a distraction from the job. Timeline malaise, Fia. You know what? Never mind. That painting is beautiful, and you should enjoy beautiful things while they last.
While they last?
Yeah. This painting changed once. It can change again.
Right. Of course. I know that. So, to JV's then.
Assuming you can stop admiring yourself.
I will manage.
I can bring along a full-length mirror if it'll help.
Please, don't trouble yourself.
That costume shop on 4th is still around. I'm sure they have some feathered wings.
Pub. Now.
Right behind you, Fia.
Lights. That's right, you lords of luminescence. You listen to me. I'm a celebrity, I am. Not that it matters. Didn't even get free drinks out of it.
Okay, so I wonder.
Stupid thing. I don't exist, do I? Shows what you know. There's a big painting of me at the Park Gallery. Is that proof enough that I exist? Does it even matter? Ugh, bloody timeline malaise. I'm just tired, and I'm drunk. That proves I exist too, doesn't it? Sure, let's go with that. It looks like some of these news items have chrono-shifted since I last looked.
That sure did, look at that. Peace at last, St. Peace Treaty. New Skeleton Restaurant. Park Gallery. Pie Sycamore exhibit, look at that. Yeah. Quentin, says Quentin. Crazy. Okay, cool. Let's go to bed, and I think it's probably gonna be chapter 4.
Bed. Sleep. Bad fear. Checking your Personic profile. Tomorrow, I'm gonna delete the thing. You know, assuming I still exist. Lights! Hey, Noz. What's on the agenda for today? Nozzo? You there, Noz?
Thea,
Yeah?
I can't. Not like this.
Is everything all right?
Just get over here. Quick as you can, please.